Hey guys, this is Andrew. I just want to give a brief tutorial on Webb's depth of knowledge. Some of you may have heard of this before, and it's a very similar tool or chart compared to Bloom's taxonomy. I myself kind of prefer this particular chart just because it's broken down into fewer sections than Bloom's, and I don't know, I just found that it contains more of these terms that allow us to identify the skills that are being assessed of our students. And it's very user friendly. You could see here that it's broken into the four sections, beginning with level one, which are basic skills, from a cognitive standpoint that are based on recall, and these are really used to assess prior knowledge of students either at the beginning of a lesson or of a unit. And you can see here that going clockwise throughout the circle here, the skills within each level progressively become more complex cognitively and ultimately more rigorous to promote deeper thinking, which should be the intended, progression for how we develop our lessons and our units. And I've just found that, this is a great tool. I have it posted up on my whiteboard, each morning while I'm writing my I can statements. And, this is something that's really helped me to reflect on my own development of unit plans and lessons, because it helps me understand through the use of these terms where a particular lesson falls in the grand scheme of what I want my students to learn, which and the learning outcomes would be skills right here. These should be the intended outcomes for our students to be able to master by the end of a unit. And like I said, I just find that using these terms and using them to teach students about what they mean has been very effective, because our students are being asked to carry out these tasks on standardized assessments, and therefore they need to know what they mean. And I just once again felt that this was a useful resource. So please feel free to send me some comments either on my blog or on my Wix page in general about this tutorial, or just about what your feelings are towards this kind of a resource.